2015 Dodge Ram 1500 with the 5.7 HEMI. Today we're doing an oil change. Over at our computer you can see the vehicle requires 7 quarts of 5W20, and it doesn't say it here, but it is full synthetic. When replacing the filter, which of course we always recommend to do. And for this oil change we'll be using the CarQuest Romeo 84060 oil filter. Let's get to it. Alright, underneath the vehicle, behind the front tires, we can see our drain plug located right here. And in this really tight, terrible location is our oil filter. That black canister right there. Oh, I'm gonna try to get that canister out first. You really gotta reach up there, and I don't really think there's any good way to get a camera shot on this. Luckily, whoever did the oil change last put the oil filter on correctly, and that means that they put it on only hand tight, which I cannot stress enough. Go ahead and give that oil filter a spin. Let that oil start draining out. Removing our old oil filter, go ahead, take a second to make sure that the gasket remained on the old oil filter. That's this ring right here around the outside of the oil filter. Make sure that that gasket stayed on there so you don't end up getting a double gasket when you put your new oil filter on and dumping your oil all over the street. You can grab some of that used motor oil and lube up our new oil filter. With hopefully clean gloves. Go ahead and install our new oil filter. And put that oil filter down hand tight. Drain plug is a 13mm. That was on a little bit loose, but it's okay. Doesn't look like we had any leakage. While that oil is draining, let's go ahead and check our drain plug, check the gasket. If you question its integrity in any way for any reason, go ahead and replace your drain plug. Ours looks to be in good shape, so we're going to go ahead and reuse it. And with your oil finished draining, go ahead and put that drain plug back in. Put it down until you have resistance. Right there, and then give it a good hit, and that's it. And with everything buttoned up underneath, come in here with a can of brake clean and spray off all this old motor oil, especially in the filter area. Get all of this stuff out of here. You want to leave a nice clean work area, so that way when we're working on this vehicle in the future, if we see oil around these areas, we know that we have a possible oil leak and not that we just left a mess during our last oil change. Alright, back up top side, we got our oil cap located right here. Remove that. And for this oil change, we're going to be using a big old funnel because, per the customer's request, we're going to be using Mobil 1 oil, which I do not keep on tap, so we'll be using the gallon here and 2 quarts. Using Mobil 1, won't be fancy, but all joking aside, Mobil 1 is really good. I personally use it in all of my race cars or special builds that I do. Just the usual vehicles like normal daily drivers, A to B, economy cars, stuff like that. Don't really need to go fancy on the oil, just make sure you keep oil in it and that it's changed out at its correct intervals. But if you got a vehicle you like to push a little bit hard, I personally do recommend Mobil 1. Royal Purple, of course, is a good oil as well, but personally, I just think Mobil 1 beats out Royal Purple just a little bit. You know, to each his own, just their own personal experiences with it. You're being fancy. Don't even need that funnel. I'm just kidding, I definitely need the funnel. I'm gonna go ahead and put that oil cap on, nice and tight. And let's get on with the oil life reset. 2015 Dodge Ram 1500 with the 5.7 HEMI, and we just performed an oil change. Now we're going to reset the oil life / maintenance light / whatever indicator you want that tells you to change your freaking oil, whatever verbiage you want. To do this, go ahead and press our start button 2 times to enter the on position for the vehicle. After it's finished going, oh, we have a brake light out. I will tell the customer about that. That's pretty cool that it tells you that though. After it goes through its opening procedure, go ahead and scroll down till we get to, oh, we were already on it, I'm sorry. Go back up to vehicle info, and we're already on oil life too. Okay, and well, you would normally want to scroll over until you found your oil life, but we were already on it. So, and then go ahead and hold down the right arrow key to reset your oil life. Confirm reset, go down to OK, and the oil life has been reset to 100%. If you'd like to see more videos on this Dodge Ram 1500, go ahead and check out that video right there. I made that one just for you. Other than that, if this video helped you out, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you all next time.